The years, I've always been amazed when I see people who didn't compete in sports in high school become athletes later in life.
High school, really focused on studies. I was interested in becoming an engineer, so you couldn't pay me to run a mile. And in fact, I only did gym my freshman year. The other 3 years, I got waivers.
28-year-old Frank Morosky of Cedar Rapids never competed in sports until his coworkers talked him into joining them in a half marathon.
Tried my first half marathon, walked the last 3 miles. Then it's just been a growing thing inside of me to just push my limits on endurance and see what I could accomplish.
That's all it took for Frank to start training like a madman.
Wake up at the crack of dawn, 3:30 in the morning, get out, get a nice hour and a half, 2-hour workout in, go to work all day, come back, try to do another hour or so before I have to go to bed and do it all over again.
And all the training is paid off. Frank went from not being able to run a mile to competing in 4 full Ironman triathlons.
First leg's 2.4 miles of swimming. Then you go hop on your bike and go out for a nice little 112-mile bike ride. And then you get done with your 112 miles of biking and go for a marathon run with all of your friends.
The Ironman is a grueling event, and Frank also learned how to handle pain.
Even halfway through the marathon, you've built up so much lactic acid in your muscles, you can literally feel them tearing every time you stop to get a drink. You don't even really think straight. Your brain's floating around in a soup of chemicals from your body, and they actually have people that catch you when you get done and hold you up just because there's just such a feeling of emotions that wash over you when you get that completed.
To say Frank dedicated his life to fitness and competing in triathlons is an understatement. Morosky even takes vacation time to attend triathlon camp in Arizona.
Yeah, so I spend a week in Arizona every year in early spring and just swim, bike, and run every single day, 2 to 3 times a day.
Frank has continued to train through the COVID-19 virus, but hasn't been able to compete.
Ironman's done the best they can. A lot of the races being postponed. They've actually had to postpone the Worldwide Championship Kona in Hawaii because all the pros and all the amateurs haven't had enough races as options to compete in so that they can qualify.
Morosky says he will continue to train for the day he can compete again, and fitness has done wonders for his mind and body.
Much more resilient overall. I haven't been sick in 5 years. I just never get sick anymore. I'm cycling through things with my body so quickly.
It's amazing how staying fit can improve the quality of your life. Scott Sable, KCRG, TV9 Sports.